My name is Sophia Herrera, and my major is the multidisciplinary studies, which basically is like three minors put into one major. And you basically focus in three things. And so my three focuses are marketing, management, and communication. And what I plan to do with those after graduation is hopefully maybe work in like a hospitality department with maybe like the city of San Antonio, because I did grow up here, and like in that department you get to just talk about like how you love the city and just promote tourism. So like what would be a better job than getting to go around and tell people about the city I love and grew up in. And then I'm gonna do a personal hero story, and it might be cliche, but I'm gonna do it about my mom. So when I was like a junior in high school, we found out my mom was at like stage three kidney renal failure, and it was pretty hard on us, and we didn't know how to take it. And so it's me, my mom, my dad, and my sister, and so we all just didn't understand it at first. We didn't understand like what that even meant, what it meant for her body, and everything, what it meant for us. And then we went to the doctors with her and we learned more. And unfortunately, my senior year, my mom was fired from her job, and she was unemployed but couldn't get like unemployment because she was so sick, and they wouldn't give her the money because she had to go to like doctor's appointment. So it was like she couldn't be employed technically because like she had to go to the doctor so much. And so that was like really hard on her. And my mom prided herself in being like a working mom. My sister, she's older than me, and she went to culinary school. And my sister, when she was in high school, she kept telling my mom like, I'm not gonna go to college. And my mom would just laugh, and she'd be like, yes you are. And my sister would be like, no, like I'm not gonna go to college because like I don't have to, like you didn't. And so my mom was like, okay, like if that's how you want to be. So then my mom, like, kidney failure, this was my junior year when she was still working. And so like kidney failure and everything, like working, being a mom at the same time with two girls, and having to take care of my dad and stuff. And my grandma was living in our house at the time, and she was managing all of it. And she went and got her associate's degree in business. And I remember the day it like came in the mail, because she had to do it online obviously. And the day it came in the mail, she put it in my sister's face, and she was like, looks like you're going to college. So my sister did go to college, and it's also why I'm here, because that's what was taught in our family, was education is important and pursuing a higher education is important. But I don't know, what is so inspiring to me personally from her is like she keeps going after life, like work, her health. My sister tells her like you can't keep going, like there's just so many roadblocks. She always gets up and she finds a way to keep going, and I think that's like so inspiring, because sometimes like being in college, like it's hard, and I'm just like I want to give up. And my mom's like, okay, but like when have we ever like taught you to give up, you know? So it's like it's very, it's just an honor to have somebody like that in my family to like look at and be like, wow, like I really can't give up, because like I was raised by a strong woman, and like now I have to be the strong woman. And so now, unfortunately, my mom is disabled and she's on dialysis, but she still gets up every day and she takes out our dogs, and she waters all the plants, and she runs all the errands. Like, no matter what, like, even if people tell her she's disabled, if life and her sickness tells her she's disabled and can't go anywhere, she still finds a way to get up and keep going. And personally, I just feel like that's one of like the most inspiring things that I've ever like witnessed in my life, because like I don't have a reason to give up, because I don't have anything in my life right now that's pushing me to tell me to stop. Like, okay, like a class is hard, but it's no reason to give up, because like people are going through way worse. And I think that's something my mom has taught me for sure. And then my three goals for this class would one definitely be to pass it, which I'm sure everybody's gonna say. And then two, I hope to learn like how to communicate more effectively and efficiently, because I think communication is so important, and like the process of it I think is so fascinating, and I just like want to make sure I have a real grip on that and can like really understand it and use it effectively. And then my third goal for the class would just be how to apply like the things I do learn from here to like the real world and like real life situations. So yeah.